This episode is brought to you by Huel. Let me tell you, mate, just had a baby.
Yeah.
Back to work. Eating is really tough.
It takes time, doesn't it?
It takes a lot of time. Trying to meal prep, it's just not the one. So these bottles, chuck in the bag, say goodbye to the baby, get out the house and drink this on the way. It's an absolute dream.
Yeah, grabbing my Huel Black Edition generally saves my morning sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't have the time.
No.
I need a meal, bro.
We're adults, we need food.
Yeah, like it just used to be hectic.
Yeah.
Kind of rushing about coffee after coffee, but
And then you're starving by 10 a.m, aren't you?
yeah, but these have sorted me out, man.
Not anymore.
And they don't just do bottles. They also do the Huel Black Edition powder, which we've got right here.
Unreal.
Yeah.
It's a complete meal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no more feeling hungry. Have this and you're ready to go for the day.
I'm actually going to have some.
You can have some right now. Taste test on camera.
Taste test on camera.
Here we go. I'm excited.
I've got the chocolate flavour.
Yeah.
Again, this is the bottle, not the powder.
Standard.
Oh, wow.
Chocolate. Chocolate's a standard. You need a good chocolate. Chalky milk.
Oh, my God. That is good.
Oh, he loves it. And let me tell you, you're ready for the day.
That is so good.
Let's go. It's less than $3 per meal. It's packed with 40 grams of plant-based protein, and it's got 27 essential vitamins and minerals.
So everything you need.
Literally everything.
Yeah, and it's also gluten-free, no added sugars.
Wow.
And tastes great with flavours like this, chocolate, whatever. What have we got over here? Ooh.
That's a good one.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
unreal. What have you got?
Vanilla. Banging.
Yeah, I like that. And it also keeps me full for hours. So breakfast, lunch, or post-workout.
Post-workout is a shout.
Yeah.
Always hungry after a workout.
Together, Huel makes healthy eating simple. Try both today with 15% off your first purchase for new customers with my exclusive code BALLTALK. That's BALLTALK. Visit huel.com/BALLTALK.
Use our code and fill out the post-checkout survey to help support the show. What's going on, people? Welcome back to Ball Talk. My name is Noah. This is one of our insight episodes where we find out everything about the footballing world. Obviously, I'm here with Lewis Bryon.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good, mate.
Good.
You?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you, mate.
Wow, baby.
Absolutely. I'm tired. Everyone just had a baby, so bear with me. That was a seamless intro, though, by the way. I didn't mess that up. But we are here today with the man of the hour, who we're talking about today, Ollie Webber.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. I'm very good, thank you, mate. I'm excited. What have we got in front of us?
We have my Portsmouth contract when I was there at League One at the time they were.
Beautiful. So, yeah, we've done going through some contract episodes before.
Yeah.
We're doing another one now.
Ollie, sorry, what age were you when
21.
Yeah.
21
and
I was.
Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper went as the number 2 choice.
Okay, got you.
Beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about, before we get into it, your Portsmouth career whilst you were under this contract?
What a career.
That is out of order.
It was not wrong. It was a very short
We've got
time.
the comment section in real life right here.
He's not wrong. It was short and sweet, we shall say.
Okay.
Didn't work out as I wanted to. But that's life. That's football. I was there 6 months,
Nice.
give or take. So went in.
I thought it was a year. I'm not going to lie.
No, it was 6 months, maybe even shorter than that.
Yeah.
6 months more than you, mate.
Yeah.
You weren't,
Portsmouth,
there,
yeah.
you weren't there at all, yeah. Gutted.
Hey,
Yeah,
big club.
Very true.
A lot of history. Yeah, I was there 6 months, joined in the January, and contract expired in June of 2022. So yeah, short and sweet. Didn't work out the way I wanted to, but that was life. Enjoyed my time there. Fantastic club, massive club.
Yeah.
A lot of history there and a lot of good people there.
Yeah, because Portsmouth are a massive club. Like, if you think back to like Soccer M days,
Yeah, they were big.
big club. Crouchy.
Defoe, Red and Harry,
Defoe.
all of them. Yeah, it was.
The
won
blue
FA Cup,
kits. The
didn't
blue
they?
kits
Yeah.
were...
Yeah.
Their
Wow.
blue kits were sick, man. It looked like space.
You can just see them. You can see them, can't you, in your
Yeah,
head?
they were
The
good.
classic, a Barclaysman kit.
Yeah.
Right, so, in front of us, we've got performance-related pay schedule for players.
Yes.
We're talking bonuses and
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
Now, I like reading bonuses. We've read yours. We read Ken's. We haven't read mine because, you know, my football career didn't take off. Bad knee. Bad knee.
Yeah.
It happens, doesn't it, Lewis?
Yeah, it does.
Bad knee.
Wow.
And I can see some numbers already. And we're talking, the payments in this schedule will apply to all matches in the EFL League One, FA Cup, EFL Trophy. So at the time you were in League One.
League One, yes.
Big league.
Big league. A lot of
Yeah.
big clubs in there.
Yeah.
Tough league.
Yeah.
Not an easy league to get out of.
Absolutely. How did Portsmouth do that season?
I think we finished 10th. So not bad. I think the year after, they got promoted. So
Okay.
So it was okay. So we've done okay.
Yeah.
As I joined in January, so we were out for all the cup competitions.
Yeah.
So I didn't see any of those.
Brilliant.
But yeah, we finished 10th, so I think it was okay.
Yeah, and then if you joined in January, what happened before that?
How they did?
No, as in where did you like come from?
I was at Crystal Palace then, so I was at the
Got you.
academy. Went from there.
Yeah. Just before we get onto the bonuses.
Yeah, go on.
I just want. Did you? Obviously, we played together at Palace. When you sign this, do you read through the whole contracts or not?
Not really.
No.
You give it a quick read through, see how much you're earning. Cool, we see that. But then my agent at the time had a lawyer. They looked through it. Any issues they sent back. Well, we don't like this. This is fine. Then I get the all clear. No, it's all good from the agent and the lawyer, and then I sign it and good to go. That was it.
Yeah.
It's so standard with you footballers, right? You dumb, muggy footballers. If I'm getting this, because I can see some numbers on it, I'm reading it every night. Every night.
Just motivation
Read
for
it
tomorrow morning.
exactly. Toilet paper, I'm putting it. Oh, mate,
It's years and wages, like, and then maybe the odd bonus, depends what your situation is. But
to be fair,
that's all I care about.
realistically, you don't see many of the bonuses anyway.
Got you.
As we get on, you don't see many, but a lot of them is about getting further in the competitions and things. So you don't really see lots of it. So you have a quick read first and go, oh, if that happens, that'd be quite nice or whatever. But you don't really look too much into it, do you?
And do you think about the bonuses when you're playing? Because I've asked this to Lewis and he basically laughed at me. Because listen, if I'm at a corner, I'm thinking, I'm going to score this and get 200 quid.
Yeah. Previous clubs, I've had clean sheet bonuses and win bonus. For 85th minute, we're winning 1-0. I go, well, I don't want to concede here because I'm going to get
Nothing silly.
100 quid, 200 quid, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, it's a nice little...
Absolutely.
Obviously,
but I just think you don't want to concede it anyway.
No,
I'm not thinking I'm going to
but it's just
concede. But
added
the bonus, let me not concede.
No, obviously,
You want to do a good podcast, but if someone says give you £1,000 if you get 10k viewers, you can do an even better podcast.
It gives that moment. Obviously, I want to keep the clean sheet. I want to win every game.
Yeah.
It's not going to make me play any better, but it's just when the final whistle goes, you can go, oh, that's quite nice. I've made, especially at Premier League level, it don't make a difference to them. But League One, League Two, National League, when I was out in Northern Ireland playing, it makes a difference because you earn a set wage. It's not bad, but it's not brilliant. The bonuses do make a difference, especially when you've got mortgages to pay stuff. It does.
100%.
If you can make £300, £400, £500 a month extra just from bonuses, it makes a nice little difference end of the month.
It's tough talking to money bags over here, isn't it? When you caked, you caked.
I'm not caked. Well, I swear I got no money.
Skin. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Right. The first thing I see here, which I never understand.
Yeah.
And if you two don't read your contracts, maybe you don't either. What is this shares per person, right? It says performance-related pay will be divided as set out below. Eligible members means the following people will divide the performance-related pay set out in this schedule in accordance with the following shares.
Yeah.
And then it says starting 11 on referee's team sheet, 1 share.
Yeah.
Use substitute, 1 share, blah, blah, blah.
I think I didn't know this until we looked through my contract and it was the same structure.
Yeah.
So it shows how much I look at it. But I think it's just like you basically build up your points. So, like I said, every time you're in the starting 11, that's an extra share added on. Whatever the other ones are, what you got here, use substitute, unused sub, away match, travelling squad. So you just add up all your shares.
A share of what?
And then it's the bonuses for whatever they are, like getting to a certain round of the FA Cup, you'll get X amount of shares.
Oh, so the club...
It's how they divide the bonuses at the end.
The club bonuses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you get promoted...
Yeah, not the individual bonuses.
So we'll get into it later. I don't actually know what it says in it. If you get promoted and say it's 500 grand to the squad, obviously a lot of money, I've just made that up top of my head. And then it go on to individual shares. So if you've played every single game, you're going to get a very nice bonus.
Yeah.
If you've been on the bench a lot, not played any like I did, or had played a handful, you might get a little amount, still nice, but it just all depends on like how much your points are at the end of the season. It depends what you get.
Well, we can get onto them now, I suppose, can't we? The actual numbers.
Yeah, we've got some numbers down here.
Yeah.
This is titled EFL League One, Promotion Playoffs. For promotion to EFL Championship, blah, 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 £300,000.
The club gets.
The club gets.
Nice.
And then you would get shares based off that.
You pay based off your points at the end of the season.
Do we know, like, how many shares it ends up?
I don't know.
It's divided, isn't it?
No idea.
Footballers do not look at this part of the contract. I'm telling you, they don't. I've never had. You never have.
So you would just get your thing at the end, get your pay slip at the end of the year, and there'd be an extra £2,000 in there, and you'd go, oh, sound. You don't know what that is.
Well, if you want the league, you know what it's for.
Yeah.
You get to
Fair.
stuff like that, but yeah, you don't. That's all you know, because that's what you really get.
The club aren't going to they're not going to stiff you over.
Should I be ringing the accountant going, just tell me what this bonus is, just because out of curiosity?
But to be fair, like an agent would look for it, so.
Right. Okay.
And they make sure you're not being done over.
And you do have a quick look, but that the squad ones are standard for the squad. Obviously, you have personal ones which differ to each player, but that would be for the whole team.
Right.
So it's kind of everyone's got the same. It's just bog standard from the club. Everyone has that. Everyone agrees to.
Probably for the league, every team in the league.
You can't go to them and go, I disagree with that. I want it to be 500 grand because they're not going to do that. It's just the standard. Each player will agree to it and sign it. And
so it'd be the same for Aguero and
the thing is,
new 17-year-olds at City. That will be the same.
That it might be the shares, but with for example, I know when players have done really well in the season and got their club into the Champions League side, for example, they will speak to the captain, who will then go and speak to the club, like the club owner or one of the higher ups at the club, and say, right, we've got you into the Champions League for next year. Someone's earning a fortune off this. This is what we feel should be our share as the players. So the players will all get the same, but the captain can negotiate that.
Okay, that's interesting. And when it comes to like staff, like physio, do they get any of this?
I think they do they? I think it's club staff and players. They get shares of it. Yeah.
That's nice.
They should do. I think
they should. Yeah.
It depends on the club. Not every club probably do it, but I think
it might not be a whole share like the starting 11.
But they will definitely get something
because they can't be in the starting.
Yeah. Well, if they're that good, they can. Physio / starting 11.
Got both.
Physio and left winger.
You injure yourself. You're injured. You've got to look at yourself.
Sub me in. But you do hear stories where maybe staff don't, but the players put a bit.
I was just about to say that.
Money into it and give.
But that's like unofficial, isn't it?
That is, But I think, I don't know, obviously I'm not a staff, I've never worked, but I feel like they would have something similar where, because it's a team sport, you can't do it without the coaches, without the 100%. Physios, strength conditioning coaches, so I think they will have some sort of bonus themselves as well.
That's great, that'd be nice. You'd never give your money away, would you, money bags?
No, I would, of course I would.
Go on then. We get one share each for today, yeah?
Yeah, you get a bottle of fuel.
Sweet, I'll take that.
Sponsored by fuel, by the way.
I'll take that, it's delicious. Back to the numbers.
Yeah, I wanted to know, I'm actually curious to.
Yes, so, promotion to Championship from League One, 300k for the club.
Yeah, so the players would have got that probably the year after.
Decent.
Sad.
That's annoying. That's not decent.
Yeah.
For reaching the playoffs, 30k for the club. Not as good, but you'll take it.
That's all right, yeah.
And then for the playoff final, 50k. So if you go playoffs through to promotion, 380k for the club. It's not bad.
So you get
for a League One team, not being disrespectful, that's a good amount of money.
Yeah, that is good.
For everyone in there.
So just from playoffs and then just to get to the playoff final, not even promoted, that's an extra 20 grand.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's good, isn't it?
It's decent.
You'd take that.
You can still lose in the playoff. Right?
Yeah, you still got 50 grand.
Yeah.
Well, 80 grand, sorry.
Then, this is a really interesting sentence.
Yeah.
In the event that Portsmouth Football Club are promoted to the EFL Championship, the club will contribute 25 grand towards a promotion celebration trip for the squad.
No way.
Oh, baby. Wayne Lineker, where you at?
Well, actually,
Vegas, man. That'll do one
that's
night.
it. With the year of when they got promoted to the champ,
in the contract.
They all went to Vegas.
That is mad.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that would be in the contract, you know. I thought that's just like...
It's just normally the
Bro, it's your contract.
Don't read it, man. Normally the owners go, there's a...
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was in the contract, but there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they got that because they all went to... I remember they all...
It's 25 grand. We've seen Wrexham get sent to Vegas, but I think like
that's 25
Ryan Reynolds is dropping a bit more
on
than
touching
that.
the sides, man.
Where are you going, Benidorm?
If you're taking a whole squad out, that's like a weekend.
Skegness?
A weekend.
But that's paying for everyone's accommodation, flights,
and then like one
event,
a couple events,
and then you're. But when Wrexham done it, they didn't put a hand in their pocket. They probably spent upwards to 100 grand.
Yeah, and the rest, I reckon.
Yeah, but and because of who their owners are, they probably got a lot of it for free as well.
So with 25 grand for the whole squad, you've just been promoted. Where do you think you can go? Where would be?
I'd go.
A long weekend.
I'd just do like 2 days in Ibiza. Have it off.
I'd go 3 or 4 days Vegas.
Yeah, but I don't think you're getting a 20+ man squad for that.
No, but you'd put that 25 grand on roulette and just.
No, I'd be sensible.
Double it, triple it.
I'd be sensible with it and do blackjack, steady wins.
Yeah, nice.
Till you lose.
But not all the players go either, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Do they not?
Not all players go.
Which is bad for team morale.
Some players can't go. It's 21 if it's Vegas. Not also these younger players can't go.
Well, that would be irresponsible for the club to send them to Vegas then, wouldn't it?
But the majority of them all go Vegas. Like Burnley, Leeds.
Do you think the whole team's going to be not right? Sorry, lads. The 90% of you can't go Vegas because Max Dowman's in the squad.
No, Max Dowman, Ethan Wanieri, you've got all these Lewis Skelly.
Just staying home, man.
No, I don't believe that.
They are. Of course, he's 15. He's not going to go Vegas.
Declan Rice would... maybe not Max Dowman, but Wanieri and Lewis Skelly are both 18, right? Declan Rice would go up to Arteta or whoever decides to go, scrap Vegas, go somewhere where all the boys can go.
No, they'd go. Well, they'd go, but they just maybe wouldn't... They'd do stuff in the day like golf and not drink.
Disney World.
No, they can go Vegas.
Or they do
just
2 trips.
Them boys just can't drink.
Ones go Vegas with the club, and then the players do their own one.
Listen, if I'm team captain, I'm not having that.
No, I totally agree. But there are players that can't go because boys choose to go Vegas, and you're under 21, you can't go.
They're just going to go.
Guess what?
without
If
you,
you've just had a kid or something.
Some people do miss it. I remember
I'd still go.
People
Shout out my kid.
weddings or things go on, so not everyone will go.
Yeah.
You might get 12, 15 players go.
Yeah.
A good 6,
My brother's
7.
team just went Vegas, didn't they? In the off season.
What?
I told you about this.
Step 14?
Step 5 team. They won the league. They won the league, and the owners caked, and he sent them all. There was like 20 plus of them that all went. He sent them all Vegas, hotel, flights, accommodation, and probably like an event a day paid for.
Can we ask the team or?
Yeah, it was Faversham. They won the league last year.
Went to Vegas. No offence, Faversham.
Bro,
Step 5. Wow.
It could even be one below that. They're not good. They're not like anywhere near the conference.
Where was the best trip you went on? Both of you, this is too.
Both of us. Well, should we do one we both went on?
You don't have to say
What was your favourite?
What happened in it?
What, just general
Dubai
holiday?
was good.
Dubai was good.
The last one we went on.
Marbella was good.
Marbella was good, yeah.
And any trip really we've been on has always been a good laugh.
So Palace sent you to Marbella and Faversham sent them to Vegas.
I know. They didn't send us anywhere.
Yeah,
That was us paying.
That was our own holiday.
Yeah.
Never been sent anywhere.
That is mental. Step 5 Vegas trip, why not? I bet that wasn't in the contract. Right. Just going on below that, it says if Portsmouth are automatically promoted to Championship, 325 grand. 300 for being promoted and 25 grand for the trip, right?
Yeah.
If Portsmouth are promoted to Championship via the playoffs, the total bonus is 405 grand.
Oh, really?
Because obviously you get loads
they just
more
get
money.
So they just added the
So they've added the 30k, they've added the 50k and the 25k. So I know it's more stressful than that, but financially you want to do playoffs.
Yeah, they always say that, don't they? Yeah. It's better to, like you always hear the Championship side saying it's better to win through the playoffs financially.
There you go.
And we've just got it in
I
writing,
didn't
in
realise
proof.
that was the case, yeah.
That's mad.
What about like, do we have win-draw bonuses on there?
We do here.
Oh, well, okay.
Wow. Almost
League
like
One.
you planned that.
Almost like I've seen it before.
This is blah, 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 blah. The amounts are based on the position of the club in the EFL League One table at 9 a.m. on each Monday. That's a weird thing to put in there, isn't it?
That is weird.
What if there's a game? Oh, so it's basically just after the weekend game. They have to pick a time.
The Championship normally play.
In case at 8:30 the table changes.
That's mad.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Huel.
Together, Huel makes healthy eating simple. Try both today with 15% off your first purchase for new customers with my exclusive code BALLTALK. That's BALLTALK. Visit huel.com/BALLTALK.
Use our code and fill out the post-checkout survey to help support the show. So these amounts will be accrued during the season and payable through payroll in August, blah, blah, blah. Position first to second, so first or second, £150 per share.
Per share?
Yes.
Got you.
Third to sixth, £100.
Per share.
That's decent.
And the shares are, for example, like if you start, if you're on the bench, they might equal a certain amount of shares.
So if you sit second place for 2 months, let's say that's 10 games, you get £1,500.
Yeah, but I think, is there something in there that says, I don't know when I was reading through it, that only if you get promoted, you get them win bonuses at the end of the season?
Correct.
Really?
For wins or draws in
That
League
is
One,
such bollocks,
the following amounts will be earned by the members in the event of promotion to the EFL Championship only.
So you can get 30 wins and still not get promoted, and you don't get the win bonuses?
Correct.
That's not right.
Yeah, and they give a nice little table, like £150 first, second, and then in small writing. And by the way, you have to get promoted first.
Cheeky, eh?
That is mad.
We were nowhere near getting promoted then, so.
You didn't have to think about it. For the first 3 games of the season, it will be assumed that the league position is 3rd till 6th, unless placed higher in the actual table.
Bro, they're trying to kill us with words.
Yeah,
here.
I get why sometimes you don't read on it. This is a lot.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
It's a lot of gibberish.
It is indeed. Let's move on to the League Cup. The Carabao.
The Carabao Cup bonuses.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
So the following amounts will be split as per share basis, blah, blah, blah. It's all based on shares. Quite a good way to do it, actually. I like that.
Yes.
So, to win the first round of the Carabao Cup, 10 grand. Decent.
It's not bad, though.
Everyone gets a share of that.
Yeah.
To win the second round, 15. Third round, 20k. This is not £20. To win the fourth round, 50k. To win the fifth round, 75k. For a win over 2 legs in the semi-finals, again, they've got the wording down, haven't they?
Right.
Their lawyers have gone through this. 200 grand. For a win in the final, 250 grand. So that adds up to like 600k.
for Carabao.
For
I thought it'd be
Carabao Cup.
more for winning the whole competition.
I honestly,
So-
I don't think they even won the first round.
Really?
What,
So
Portsmouth?
10k
I
is
wasn't there. I
scratched
don't know, but
Did you expect that to be more, or do you think that's like because you hear 600 grand and it's like fucking hell, that's great. Split
I
between
think-
the club, you've just won the cup. It's
I
not
just
a lot.
think because we
Yeah.
focus so much on Prem players, 600 grand is nothing.
Yeah,
But for League One,
That's
I mean,
huge.
we don't want to know how much you're on,
Yeah.
but
that's
you
huge.
split that in the shares.
That's paying people's mortgages off.
yeah. Like Prem, if you finish like 17th, you're getting more than that.
Yeah, that's quality. This one's interesting
What?
because I'm seeing a lot of
What's this?
nils.
Yeah, what's this?
EFL trophy.
Oh, go on.
So that's
That's
the league.
No, that's that's the trophy. That's
Oh, is it
like,
that?
That's like League Championship, League 1, League 2. Peterborough won it to Arsh, they beat Birmingham in the final.
Got you.
I
It's
think
like a lower down
Portsmouth
FA
did
Cup,
win
innit?
it a couple of years
Is it
ago.
like the Johnson's Paint Trophy back in the
Basically,
day?
Something
yeah.
like that, yeah.
Got
I
you.
think they did win it a couple of years ago when they were in League 2, Portsmouth.
Is this
Okay.
the one where the under 21 teams playing it or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this,
Yeah,
so
it
this is a strange one. To win the group stages, nil.
No bonuses. Bro, they actually wrote it as well and just said nothing.
Guide. To win the second round, nil. To win the third round, nil. Cool. We're getting into the quarterfinals now, lads. Nil.
No, wait. So EFL trophy, there's no bonuses to if you win the quarterfinal
No. And then you get to semi-finals and there's 100k.
between the club
It's a
and
bit
the
of a
players.
jump, isn't
That's a
it?
huge jump.
Isn't it?
That is a big
So
jump. actually.
semi-finals is 100 grand.
Is it because it's at Wembley?
Yeah. No, but not semis, isn't it? I don't think. The final
Yeah, they are.
is.
Are they not? Oh, they changed that. It might have been at this time.
Yeah. So we've got nil, 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 nil. You win the semis, you get 100 grand. So winning the final is going to be a big bonus, right?
Yeah, 150 at least.
20k. You get 100k for winning the semis. You get 20k for winning the final.
That's a typo, surely.
Oh, yeah, you can
won't
read
be-
it
it
right
won't be a
there.
typo, yeah.
They will not have typos in this, baby.
For a win in the why is that less?
I have no
Why
idea.
is semis so much?
I wouldn't even. Why, they wouldn't even want to win it.
Well, you don't think about bonuses, though, do you? So you're the one. Anyway.
Yeah, of course, but
So nothing,
that's
nothing,
weird.
nothing, nothing. 100k, 20k.
that is a bit mad.
That makes no sense whatsoever. Big one at the back.
Yeah, what we got?
FA Cup.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some cash in this. You want to start off, I feel like first round you want to start off a bit of cash. Nice little
Yeah.
bonus to get the boys going. To win the first round, nil.
Seriously.
Wait, hold up.
To win the
taken.
first round in the FA Cup.
That this is obviously for a Portsmouth contract, but I know like my local Step 4 teams when they win in the prelims of whatever it's called of the FA Cup, the
They get
qualifying,
something.
they get money. So why is it nil? Is that just bonus? Maybe the club gets something, but they're just not giving it out to
Yeah,
anyone.
they must do.
it's so little.
That's just for players, isn't it?
So you think it's going to be like 5k and
It'll be so little that it's no point
20
giving it
quid
out to.
each.
Yeah.
what, 20 quid, 20 quid, a bit of ruin.
Yeah. Come on.
Not wrong.
So to win the first round is nil. To win the second round, 18k. To win the third round, it doubles to 36k. Win the fourth round, 45. To win the fifth round, 54. To win the sixth round of the FA Cup,
Is that quarters?
180k. Yeah,
180k.
Wow.
Nice.
decent, right? To win the semis, 360k.
It's not bad, that.
For a win in the final, again, the wording's really weird. So every single one it says to win the first round, to win the semi-finals, to win the fifth round. Then on the last one it says for a win in the final.
Not to
That
win
must
the
be
FA
for something
Cup.
that we're not smart enough to
Yeah.
work out what it means.
There's something. Yeah. There's something going on there.
So to win the final, 400k. So again, if you
Wow.
add that all up, you get into about a mil.
Yeah.
You're about to say you thought it'd be more.
I don't know. No, I think that's pretty fair. It's the FA Cup, innit?
I think it's quite fair.
I think-
for a League One club, realistically, I'm going to win.
Like just when we went through, I think I did get a bit like maybe biased towards looking at the Prem contract.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much fucking money
there's
in
so much money.
This is just different level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a very interesting bit in here which I really like.
Go on.
So you were a League One team at the
Yeah.
time.
Portsmouth.
In second round to the sixth round, inclusive above, there'll be an additional 50% payment to those listed above. So let's say in the fourth round it's 45k, you'd get 22.5k on top. If the club achieves a draw on the condition that the opposition team is Premier League or Championship.
Oh no way!
That's good.
How cool is that?
That is good. I like that.
Isn't that
That is
great?
good.
So if you draw or win against a team that's in the Champ or Prem,
Yeah.
basically a league above Portsmouth,
Yeah.
League One at the time.
Yeah.
They might still be now. You just get an extra like 30%.
So sixth round is 180k.
Wow.
So if you drew to
Arsenal.
Arsenal, you'd get an extra 90k.
That's sick, man.
Isn't it?
That's a good incentive.
Premier League clubs. I bet they don't have that in Premier League
Maybe
clubs.
that's why you see so many upsets.
Yeah.
They're going for it.
Yeah.
They don't need any more motivation, but
Like when Plymouth beat Liverpool, they're thinking bit of extra cash there, lads.
Probably
Yeah,
is,
man.
yeah. No, it would be. It would be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, that was nice. Now we're on to starting appearance fees.
Okay.
Again, I think it's mental that you get bonuses for this because you're already paid to do the job.
I know.
It's like, do you know when you? I'm not saying I don't tip in a restaurant. You're doing your job. Why do I have to pay you more money?
Yeah, that's really.
Doesn't make sense.
You don't tip you don't pay extra for the postman, do you? When you
Exactly. Yeah. Train driver is a £5, pal.
yeah. But what if it's a really young postman who's on his way up and he's finally got the job? He should get
What you think Royal Mail
he should get a bonus for getting the job. Do you know what I mean? Like a signing on bonus.
Should he though?
So what? You don't think players should get a start or appearance bonus?
No. Unless
In no situation.
Unless you're. Oh yeah, but then I would say like
A fringe
under
player.
20.
If you're a fringe player that's young, a Max Dowman, for example.
Absolutely.
Well, Ollie was in a similar situation.
Talk to me.
Not really similar.
He was right winger at Arsenal.
No, he was a young keeper at Portsmouth, so an incentive to try and work hard and get on the start sheet.
Yeah.
You should get a little bonus. It's nothing too
I
crazy.
do get that, but Saka doesn't need it.
No, he won't have a start or appearance bonus.
Will he not?
No.
He will.
Not. Saka will not have it. He will
I
not.
reckon every Premier League player will have.
Saka
Really?
will not have a start or appearance bonus.
Maybe not start, but they'll have win.
They'll have a win bonus,
and
yeah.
Goal scoring bonus.
But there's no point in having a start bonus for
That's
him.
True, that's true.
But that again doesn't make sense to me. Win bonus. Just fucking win anyway.
Yeah.
You're getting paid £200 a week.
It's true. Like, what do you think we're paying you to lose?
Exactly.
Paying you £300 a week to lose. Here's the extra £2,000 to win.
Yeah, that's true. But Haaland, when he signed that new deal at City, I think his goal bonus was like 50, 60 grand, something ridiculous. Like I could be wrong. But I remember
Per goal?
it was something stupid per goal.
Well, yeah, City fans like to say that we only bought him for 50 mil. Bollocks, did you?
Yeah, you might pay.
Agent got 60 mil. Yeah.
But no, but there's something stupid where. Honestly, these Premier League players earn more through bonuses than they will.
Oh, they do, yeah. A lot.
Really?
Saka's come out. He didn't come out and say it, but someone in his team said he earns more from his like brand, as like his name.
Yes.
Than he does from his wages, and he's earning a stupid amount for his
Mad,
wages.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad.
It's mental.
Well, let's see the stupid wages you were earning.
Well, it's not. It's not that.
What, have
Not
we said them
wages.
yet?
Not yet.
Oh, right.
So,
Sorry. For it's keeping people waiting.
Yeah, we are. This is for EFL League One start.
Yeah.
You'd get £250.
It's not bad.
Nice. That's good,
double
mate.
decent.
Yeah.
not
If
bad.
the first keeper gets injured and you play the next 20 games, brother, you're looking at 5k.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. An appearance, I can see. Sorry for reading over your shoulder.
Do it.
125. That's not too bad.
So appearance.
About-
This is mental.
Yeah.
So you would get half. The player must enter the field of play within 80 minutes of play to constitute an appearance.
So you can get half just
So
for getting
79 minutes you come on,
Boom.
and you get half of the start.
That's decent.
That is decent. But you come off 81, you get nothing. Is that right?
No, if you come on 81. If you come on.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, got ya.
That's you reckon Wenger used to have something similar because he would only make substitutes after 70 minutes.
There's stuff in there, I'm telling you. 100%.
Oxlade Chamberlain was a weird one, wasn't he? Like,
If he played more than like 30 minutes for a certain number of games or something like that, they'd have to pay Southampton out loads. So he kept coming off.
bizarre, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
hear ones where a player plays 30 games, either gets a new contract or a bonus.
Yeah.
So they won't. Some players, I've seen it being changed. He's got like 29 games and he doesn't play again.
That's
Because the
mad.
club who's come from above don't play him because
Like they're settled in the league, they don't need to put him on
We don't
there.
want to pay 30 grand, whatever it may be, for his bonus.
It's almost like that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Pay the fucking money.
Yeah, yeah.
It happened, honestly, I've seen it happen
Really?
before. Yeah.
That's something I think we us fans don't think about or know or see.
Yeah, it's not really like at the forefront of the media, really, is it?
No.
It happens a bit lower down. Like when I was at Woking last year, one player was he got sold on the Friday. If he started on the Saturday, he hit X amount of games and he got a new contract.
And they sold him.
And they sold him on the Friday.
Didn't just not play him. You're out of here, son.
They didn't want to. Obviously, they got a good deal from someone came and bought him,
Yeah.
but they didn't want him to stay for that long.
That's
And
insane.
his wages went up, so he wasn't going to play, but they were able to sell him.
That's mad.
Yeah.
X amount. So it does happen. It happens all the time.
No,
Jesus.
what do you think in comparison to the like the Prem ones? Do you think that's like what you expected in the jump?
What was your Palace one? Was like 2.5k, wasn't it?
It was like if you started, it had like if you started and won,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it was like 4k,
Yes.
or was it? Yeah, and then it was like if you lost and draw. Like if you lost and you're a sub, you still get like 1k or something.
Yeah, mental.
But that would change as well. For some players, will have more in their contract as well.
Yeah.
I think that's just box. I didn't.
That was just to you.
That was just me. I didn't negotiate that. I didn't have a say in that.
Can you negotiate it?
You can.
Yeah.
I've negotiated other clubs.
You can negotiate really anything you want.
Yeah. If you're a bigger name, a starter playing week in, week out, you could get that maybe to 500.
Yeah.
Probably you could get more than that. Definitely. That's just probably the lowest. That would be the lowest they do, because I didn't get a say and they went boom, there you go.
Yeah.
So I didn't play a single
That's
minute.
And you didn't fucking read it, so you just signed it.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
Every time Ollie starts, minus 250.
Yeah. Deal. I'll sign it.
Yeah.
Would you got me playing League One? I would have taken it.
I was
as
about
well.
to say.
What would you?
So you're still at Palace. You were. When did you stop playing at Palace?
What year?
Like, how old were you?
23. Well, we stopped up the contract 23. Stopped
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
just a lot,
So in a world where you're healthy,
yeah.
Palace say you can start in the Prem. You have to give us £500.
Yeah, but I'd have to be fit. Like I'd have to be.
Yeah, let's say you are fit.
Yeah, but if I was playing free, I wouldn't need that. I'd start, man.
Come on.
End the app there.
Would you pay £250
No, I
playing
get
League
what
One?
you're saying. Though.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I didn't play a single minute in my career.
Well, don't say that to any.
My career kind of went downhill after that. So I would have definitely played that to
Yeah.
get for you to get 5 or 10 League One games.
Yeah.
Because that kind of can kick your career on. You do well in those games, you lost a bit of money.
Yeah.
That's not that.
Yeah.
Fuck when you're.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an investment, isn't it?
Exactly that. So I would have played for free, to be honest, to play in League One. Well,
Nice.
without a doubt.
Because it would have got you the experience to then go other places.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Instead, my career went.
We don't talk about that. Let's talk, right? I want to go back to you.
Well,
Because I don't believe you.
okay.
So you're at Palace, Arsenal sign you. But they say, we're only going to sign you if you pay us, we're going to give you 20 grand a week,
Okay.
but you have to pay 5k to start.
So 15 grand a week.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the other option?
There isn't one. Stay at Palace.
Stay at Palace. Yeah, I'd go. It's Arsenal, man. I support Arsenal.
You 15k a week, pay to play.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a completely unrealistic situation.
That's what I do on here. That's what I'm here for, mate.
I don't know what you want me.
I'm
There
here
was
for
no other option,
hypotheticals.
first of all. But I said,
You
what's
just
the other
have to do
option?
it.
You said nothing.
I'm here for hypotheticals.
Well,
right.
I get what you're saying, and if there's a similar deal, I probably would. You're right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Right, let's get back to this quickly. It says payment of appearance bonuses are not cumulative. One payment will be due per match. They should give you that, I guess, each week.
Oh, what? So, what? The bonuses are just like
Does not
you
add
don't
up
get
to the
paid
end
at
of
the
the
end of the
year.
season.
No, you get those ones. You get end of the month.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got you.
So it doesn't
So the team bonus
End of the year.
season,
make sense.
but
Yeah, 'cause you got to win the games to fucking get them.
Yeah, you got to get promoted.
Yeah.
But individual bonuses every month.
Got you.
Then it says if a player goes on loan, payments due for appearances only relate to appearances made for Portsmouth. So when you go on loan,
Them
do you have to
bonuses
then?
don't count.
Do you still get appearances bonuses for your loan club? You have to negotiate that with
You
them.
have to
Yeah, separate
negotiate that
deal,
with them.
Got you.
You could go. Well, I've got. What's that there? 250
Yeah.
in my contract to Portsmouth. I want that here.
They're not
Because
gonna-
Portsmouth aren't paying that. I'm not getting that now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm here. So
That
some
makes-
clubs will do it. Some clubs won't do it.
That makes
It
sense.
depends.
Portsmouth aren't going to pay your appearance bonus to when you're appearing for another club.
Yeah.
But you hear a lot of like Chelsea are still paying 50% of Sterling's loan to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
The wages, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this bit's I didn't really think would be in here.
Okay.
During the term of this contract, the club shall provide the player with an accommodation allowance
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
up to a maximum sum of £2,800. Is that for the year?
That
For the
was-
duration
that
of
was
this
the
contract?
duration of my contract. Yeah. That paid my. Because I had to move down.
I never knew that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, so you moved to Portsmouth, yeah.
Accommodation is a thing.
So that would have paid for like what, 1.5 months?
No, I paid my whole rent in where I was staying
For 6 months?
for 6 months.
2,800.
Yeah, I was only
Where
about
were you staying?
£600 in a shithole. No, I
Sorry.
was staying in a
That's good,
in a like an HMO shared.
Yeah, I get
So
you.
the rent was like £500-600 a month,
right,
and I was
that's
only
decent.
paid 4 or 5 months because that was the cover.
Yeah,
Because I took a wage cut, took a big wage cut to come.
yeah.
And I needed to move to the area, and I said,
Did they find you that? Sorry. Did they find you that, or did you have to go and find the
They
place
found it
yourself?
for me, but a lot of clubs as well will have
Have shed houses or
shed
something.
houses.
Yeah,
for me. They
yeah.
didn't have any left.
Oh,
Like I said, loan players didn't have any accommodation left for me to anywhere to stay to put me up.
right.
So they done that instead. It was either that or a hotel. I didn't want to stay in a hotel.
That's
for
fair.
6 months. So done that, and that paid my rent. So I didn't have to pay any rent. So I took a wage cut as well to
Nice.
come
But then,
down.
do you know what's interesting? The player must reside within a 20-mile radius of the club's training ground.
Yeah, that's standard. Even for even for academy players.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
If even like under 9 or 12 or even an adult, like under 9s to adults, they say you've got to be within like an hour drive of the training ground, pretty much.
Obviously, it doesn't happen. I know
makes
loads
sense.
of players that travel a lot further
people
than
cheat
that.
it,
But that's kind of, especially to get the accommodation fee, I had to
As an
do
adult,
that.
you can get around it and say like, just lie to them or just like let me off. But as a kid, they have to get your like address of where your parents live or where you're coming in from, and you can't get around it. So I know there's been players, big like really good players that Palace have had to let go.
What?
Because they've not been close enough, and they're like registering their name under a different address and all that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
weird, isn't it?
mad. Doesn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
I just don't think they want you travelling
It's not
No, I do
2
get that.
hours
to
it's not-
training every morning.
Traffic is
I know
entirely.
boys that travel 3 hours there, 3 hours back, and their backs and legs and get
Yeah,
ruined.
yeah.
So it's not good for
Yeah.
recovery. So they want you being as close as you can. But
That does
obviously,
make sense.
It's harder when you've got kids, family. You've got
Yeah.
a base, and you don't want to move.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do just drive, or they might. Some clubs have deals or discounts for hotels. So you might.
Oh, okay.
So if you normally train Monday, Tuesday. So Monday night you might stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday night you go back home because you've got a day off Wednesday. Do it that way. I know some players have done that. They kind of
Right.
break the journey up.
What I've noticed with when a player first signs for a club, the club will put them, or like before they've signed it, will put them in a really nice fancy hotel, like the penthouse room or whatever, while they're trying to find their location.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they've signed, within 1 week or 2 weeks, they'll ship them out to the worst room in the hotel.
No
cheapest
way.
room.
Cheapest room, yeah. So suck you
And
in
then
a
they'll
little
be
bit.
there for 6 months.
Really?
So the club like entice you and sell you the dream and get you over the line basically by giving you this luxury penthouse or whatever they're going to give you, which is there for like 2 weeks.
And then
they ship you back to the storage
Next to the
room.
car park.
Yeah.
That
try
is
and make
mental.
you find
Mad,
somewhere a
innit?
bit quicker.
But then that would just make me think like, then I'd want to go to another club.
Yeah, but you're signed.
Too late
You
then
just
now,
signed.
isn't
Yeah, I'll just start ringing people and say, yo, bro.
Have you got a penthouse for me?
That is mad.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but you just don't think clubs would do that to a player they want.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Well, they've got you. This suck you and go, look at this penthouse, look at the views.
Shiny.
You sign, you go, look, you can have a month there, then actually you've got to kick you out now. You've got to go and stay somewhere a bit worse.
Yeah.
So you know that as footballers.
Yeah.
If that happened and you had a penthouse, would you not go, what's happening in 2 weeks' time?
Yeah, I'd probably, I'm switched onto it. So it's, a lot of time it's foreign players or young players.
Yeah. But it gives you that to try and get you to find your own place.
If you're a
Because they're
big well-known
playing for
player,
that.
you just fucking buy somewhere anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, exactly that. It's probably different.
Is that what you did?
Nah, I never moved. Loyal.
Oh, hey, come on. Saying he's not loyal. Wow.
Said what I said.
What a dickhead. That was a dickhead. Right, the last thing I want to talk about in this, which has really interested me, it's very little money, but I just don't get it.
What?
Subsection 4. The player will contribute £30 per month towards food the club provides.
Yeah.
£30 per month?
Stingy bastard.
What is £30 per month going to do?
I think it's a fantastic deal for the quality of food you get.
Yeah,
You
no,
get
it's-
breakfast and lunch, but I don't know why the club did it. They
Yeah,
can
but
charge.
30 quid.
Yeah,
It was
that's
50
nothing.
It was 50 quid at Palace, wasn't it?
It was like, I'm pretty sure it was 70 quid a week, no? It was a week, whatever it was we were paying. It weren't monthly.
We didn't pay that much, no way.
70 quid a week, was
I
it
thought it
not?
was like 70 quid a month. 50 quid a month, I thought. But
That is mental that that's even. I think you're saying, like, oh, yeah, it's nice food, though. Bullshit.
Yeah, so when you're a scholar at a club, so a scholar at Palace, we didn't have to pay for the
Free,
food.
yeah.
And we'd obviously eat the same food, same canteen as the
Yeah,
21s and first team. As soon as you turn pro, the pros pay for the food for the scholars and all the staff.
So like,
Oh, now you put it like that, it's different.
It's not necessarily paying for all of it, but like you said, it might be X amount a month that comes out your wage that you're not going to notice.
yeah, but Eze would have been paying that at Palace, would be paying at Arsenal. Everything, everyone does it.
I would like to retract my bullshit statement because if it's paying for like the staff's food and then it's okay.
Paying for all the food, man.
I wish you
Come
would have led with that.
Okay.
Kind of put you let me into a trap here. No, I can't get out. But
I didn't even say anything.
fuck the staff, fuck the youth players.
But no, but you just got to do it. But it's box
Yeah.
standard, but it's good because it helps out the staff and the calories
Yeah.
and the food's that good. You have no issue with it.
If I'm
And
honest,
30 quid still.
Yeah.
I'd pay more
Yeah.
for the staff and the players. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
There we have it. That was going through Ollie Webber's contract, a League One contract,
Yep.
and sometimes compare it to a Premier League contract.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need to do that. So
Nah.
you kept doing that. Bit weird that he did that every single 5 minutes.
You know what?
But there we go. If you want a part 2, if you want a National League, League One, Premier League comparison, just let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for listening. Lewis,
Yes.
say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Ollie, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.